The 2022 Hyundai IONIQ 5 is a new all-electric compact crossover with advanced technology, futuristic styling, and a versatile interior. Intended as a Hyundai sub-brand, the IONIQ moniker also applies to a flood of upcoming EV models, but the 2022 IONIQ 5 has debuted first. It features impressive charging speeds up to 350 kilowatts and has an estimated driving range of up to 303 miles. Available with rear or all-wheel drive, the EV Ute makes between 168 and 320 horsepower. Based on a concept car, the Hyundai 45, shown at the 2019 Frankfurt Auto Show, the IONIQ 5 is one of those unusual instances where the production version stays pretty close to the original flight of design fancy. It has conventional side mirrors instead of rear-facing cameras, but that's more than forgivable. It's also rare in that the IONIQ 5's overall look is clean, yet still interesting. It was inspired by the styling of the Pony, Hyundai's first mass-market production car. The minimalist yet distinct bodywork is contrasted by a more detailed parametric pixel design for the 20-inch alloy wheels. The IONIQ 5's exterior lighting continues that theme, with pixel-style lights evoking a 1980s retro-cool look. A clamshell hood is deployed to minimize panel gaps and help attain optimal aerodynamics. Inside, the IONIQ 5's interior boasts a tech-savvy space, with a digitized dashboard and a heavy dose of eco-friendly materials. A head-up display with augmented reality that can project navigation directions on the windshield is just one fanciful feature. The compact crossover also takes advantage of its all-electric packaging, with a completely flat floor for maximum passenger and cargo space. The front seats also recline and incorporate footrests, which will let folks relax while the IONIQ is charging. Hyundai says the IONIQ sub-brand emphasizes connected living, and the IONIQ 5 has a host of innovative infotainment and connectivity features. A 12.0-inch touchscreen shares a panel on the dash, with a 12.0-inch digital gauge cluster, but the former acts as a hub for all things entertainment. This includes smartphone-integrated apps such as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as advanced voice recognition technology. The IONIQ 5 has an electric-only powertrain that's available in multiple potencies. The standard range battery paired with a single, rear-mounted electric motor generates 168 horsepower. With the longer-range battery, the rear drive configuration generates 225 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque, which Hyundai says will propel the 5 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.4 seconds. The all-wheel drive version is much more powerful, with 320 horses and a substantial 446 pound-feet, and quicker too. With the standard 58.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack, the IONIQ 5 is estimated to provide 220 miles of range. The larger 77.4 kilowatt-hour pack is rated at 256 miles with dual motors, and 303 miles with a single one. The rear-drive Hyundai IONIQ 5 with the standard range 58 kilowatt-hours battery starts at $39,700, plus a destination charge. The Hyundai IONIQ 5 SE with the larger 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack begins at $43,650. An IONIQ SE with dual motors and all-wheel drive begins at $47,140. SEL starts at $45,900 RWD, or $49,400 AWD. The top trim, Limited, begins at $50,600 with RWD, or $54,500 with AWD.